In today's lesson, we are going to be talking about theme. Now, what is a theme? The theme is the message or the lesson the author wants you to take away from the story. In finding out about theme, one must always ask themselves, what did the characters learn? How did the characters grow? So, in front of you, there is a chart. Within this chart, it says when you're thinking about theme, the theme of a story is the message, lesson, or moral the author wants you to learn. Now, oftentimes you rely on what you know, what you've observed in order to come up with an appropriate theme. Some common themes that come in stories that we read a lot are the ability to find courage, the ability to persevere, talking about being honest, good versus evil, the ability of being kind, accepting, cooperating, loyalty, friendship and love, compassion. Now, where does these themes always show up? Now, this is what I want you to focus on today. I want you to focus on reading the task at hand and asking yourself as you read, what ideas stay with you? How did the characters grow or how did they change? So let's think about it. Here are a list of common themes that you will come across when you read. So the theme of acceptance. Within this context, the characters who respect and accept each other's differences. Does any story come to mind with this? How about courage? This is where the brave character who have the strength to overcome fear or to accept a risk. I can think of a book. Can you think of any? Now, perseverance. This is where the characters who never give up during difficult times, they just stuck to it. How about being cooperation? Now, characters who work together to solve a problem or to reach a goal. That's a theme. The theme is to be cooperative. The theme is to cooperate with each other. Another theme could be compassion, meaning the characters who helped each other who suffer or suffering to feel better. Now, kindness. That's a great theme. It says friendly characters who are kind and generous to each other. Now, one book comes to mind, Wonder. I remember reading that book, Wonder, to you guys, and within the context of kindness, we saw where one character was extremely kind despite all that he was going through. And if I was to describe Augie's character in Wonder, I'd say he's a kind and also a loyal friend because within everything that was happening, he still maintained his kindness and his loyalty towards his friends. Now, honesty. This theme comes across with characters who find that it's always best to tell the truth. Have you ever read a book like that? Now, finally, we are going to look at how do you find the theme of a story? So once you start reading your story, the first thing that I want you to do is, as you read, look for the problem the main character is having. Now you need to make note of this particular problem. The next thing you need to focus on, how did the main character solve this problem? Then your last step would be, what lesson did he or she learn? Now that is the theme. The theme is the lesson learned. Now, the theme is also about a life message. With that said, we're going to practice some themes, and I'd love to see you guys share your thoughts with me. Until next time, have a wonderful day.